It's hard to trust anyone, especially when going through hard times. But it's better to talk to someone instead of dealing with it on your own.
BetterHelp, the sponsor of today's episode, can be that trusted resource for you. With over 20,000 therapists, BetterHelp customized online therapy offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions.
Going through therapy helped both of us navigate and become better podcast hosts and better people.
All you have to do is fill out the questionnaire to help assess your specific needs, and within 48 hours, you'll be matched. Then schedule secure video and phone sessions, plus exchange unlimited messages. That's right, unlimited and completely confidential.
If your match therapist isn't working for you, no worries. You can request a new one at no additional cost. Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/headrappod. That's betterhelp.com/headrappod. Look at my skin though. My skin looks really nice.
Oh my God, I'm obsessed with that facial steamer.
Yay!
Oh my God, Listen,
I love that for you.
That thing is
I love
amazing.
That for you. Ain't it though?
I'm obsessed with it.
Do you use it every day?
No, because I looked it up to see like how often I should use it. And so they say I use it 2 to 3 times a week. So I'm using it about 2 times a week.
Good.
Which I'm obsessed with.
It's amazing.
It is going to change my life.
I'm happy for you.
I am obsessed with it.
Like, as soon as I was like really trying, I was like, what am I going to get her for her birthday? And I was like, oh, I know.
I love that thing.
Good.
My skincare routine is going to another level.
I love that.
Yes.
You're becoming a skin girl.
Oh my God. So I had like some points left from I had about like 400, 500 something points from Sephora. So I bought like a bunch of like.
How you get 500 points?
Apparently they just build up over time. I thought they would like go away or whatever.
I need to check.
But I had like 500 points. So I got like a whole bunch of like sample skincare stuff. That's going to be, all from my points.
That's good.
So I'm going to try some stuff, along with my little facial steamer.
I love that. I love that.
I'm excited.
I love that.
Somebody I was talking to on Twitter said that they got the cosmetic fridge with the,
Child, what's her name? Simone's friend Alexis has one too.
Does she really?
Keeps all her stuff in there.
That's another level. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet.
Yeah, no, I'm not either.
I mean, I would love to have it. But I don't know if I'm ready for that yet.
I feel like sometimes with the skincare girls, it's like we sitting here trying like all different types of products. It's like, listen, use what works for you. Mm-hmm. Like, because TikTok will literally have you going broke. I'm trying to tell you right now.
They will.
We'll have you going broke. And I literally just returned something from Ulta that I bought because of TikTok. I got home, I was like, and I needed this for what?
Right.
Took it right back.
Yes.
Use what works for you.
I am all into the self-care stuff though. I do want to start. I want to start like learning how to do my own nails.
Oh
no.
No. That's where I stop.
Really?
Yeah. I'm always gonna pay. I'm always gonna pay one of the girls.
So I'm gonna tell you, like right outside of college, when I was unemployed, I would like be at home and I had bought like all the kits and stuff. I used to paint my actual just like my regular fingernails or whatever, and I would do the designs on them and everything.
Ciao.
Fun times.
I no. I need to make an appointment while we talking about it. Like it's time for a fill-in.
I just think that would be so cool to be like, I just did my own nails. I think that would be cool.
I love the girls that know how to do their own hair. I'm actually jealous.
Yeah, that's another level.
I do not have the patience. Let me not say I don't have the patience. I don't want to have the patience. I just want to make an appointment.
Oh my God. Sherelle.
That's all I want to do. I just want to make an appointment, get in and get out. Because also the TikTok girls will have you in Tyson's running up your credit card because you want to try this oil and this oil. Oh, Echo is not good. Murray's is not good.
Yeah.
This is not good.
Yeah.
I'm like, since when did everything become bad? It's like everything gluten-free now. Since when did gluten become bad for us?
A lot of the hair scientists, the black hair scientists have done a lot of work in trying to figure out with silicones or something like that. Child, I don't know. I'm past that part. And now that I have locks, things are kind of different now. So I be seeing the little lace front, tutorials be coming down my timeline every once in a while.
Bruh, the locks, like there was one girl that was like kind of dragging us on TikTok. She was like, I don't have to worry about my hair because I have these locks. And I was like, you know what? Yeah. I kind of love that for you.
Yeah.
I kind of love that for you because who want to help me take these out?
Ooh. If you need help, I got you.
Like,
they're not that thin. Ow.
It's okay. I will sit here, watch Modern Family, and take them out and be good to go.
I'm not doing this again with you.
Oh, and for your information, faves, I watched a new movie over the weekend.
You watched that? What'd you watch?
I did. I watched Honk for Jesus, Save Your Soul, and I thought it was very good.
That's not what I heard. I got 2 sources that told me that movie was terrible.
Who?
My mom.
Oh, Miss Stephanie.
And Charles.
I thought it was good. I thought it told somewhat of a truth.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
It told somewhat of a truth. I thought it was good. You know why I feel like some people thought it was bad? Because of Sterling K. Brown and Regina Hall, so they expected like a little bit more of a comedic element to it.
Yeah.
And it very, very minor comedic elements.
Oh, but it's marketed as a comedy.
Because of the way it's filmed. It's kind of filmed as like The Office or Abbott Elementary type situation.
Okay.
But there's some very serious undertones in it.
Okay.
Very serious undertones.
Okay.
So I watched the new movie and
now she won't watch nothing new for another quarter.
I am.
The next time she watches something new, it'll be January 1st.
I'm going to watch The Patience that's on Hulu.
I heard that was good.
I'm going to watch it. And Abbott Elementary when it returns.
You ready to start the show?
Yes.
Hey guys.
Hey everyone.
What is happening?
What's poppin'?
I'm your girl Sierra T.
And I'm your girl Sherelle B.
And this is Headwraps and Lipsticks, the podcast.
Where we wrap the culture up in color.
Yes, ma'am. Episode 31 in the building. How you doing? We got some announcements. So we are canceling our game night. Are we being candid here?
Sure.
We are canceling our game night because of a lack of ticket sales.
Rude.
There was an article that came out like maybe earlier last month about like locally about how like Charlotte is just really slow to buy tickets for events.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Really?
I'll have to find it and send it to you.
Huh.
But that's just like kind of like expected in this city, unfortunately.
I don't like that.
So we have canceled like I said, we've canceled the game night because of lack of ticket sales or slow ticket sales. A little bit frustrating, we really wanted to do it.
Yeah.
And we still do, but we can only do so much.
Right.
So we create the events, but if you guys don't come or buy tickets,
what you want us to do about it?
What you want us to do, you know what I'm saying? So we'll just keep the $200 cash prize.
Okay. And splurge on face care products.
Yeah, right.
Man.
So for those of you who bought a ticket, refunds will be coming soon.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have too much more to say. So, y'all know the vibe, so
yeah.
We'll see. But But before we get started, something that's very important to us, we talk about it all the time. So if you did not know that September is voter registration month with voter registration day on September 20th. So faves, if the last 4 years or so did not show you the importance of voting, I really don't know what else to tell you. You've been listening to us. We talk about it every year, the importance of voter registration. So we really need you to go out there and vote, especially those that are turning 18 this year.
Yeah.
Please, please, please make that part of your birthday bucket list, is to make sure that you get registered to vote. So if you need more information, I need you to go to nass.org. That is the National Association of Secretaries of State. That will give you like all the information you need for voting, where you can vote, the laws of your specific state, because you do know we talk about it every other week. There's a lot of states that are looking to take away your voting rights, but the only way that they're not going to be able to take those away is if you guys continue to register to vote. So if you listen to us, you listen to other voter patriots like Kerry Washington, she's constantly posting about it. Beyonce, there's a whole bunch of black women that are like fighting for us to continue to have our right to vote, or even some of our politicians, Alma Adams, Sherry Beasley, one of our favorites, Elizabeth Warren, they're all out here doing it. So please, if you don't do anything else this month, please go ahead and register to vote. And especially if you don't want to do it today, make sure you do it on September 20th, which is National Voter Registration Day.
And also, if you are already registered, just check again.
Please.
Double check, triple check, because they
Please.
was wiping out the them lists. Was it during the election season?
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
stay on top of that.
Yes. Absolutely.
All right.
That's it.
Sis, you ready to get into it?
Yeah.
All right. What can't you wrap your head around?
What I can't really have wrap my head around is like, we're gonna be talking about it later a little bit, but like someone very prolific passed away, and I really can't wrap my head around some of the tweets and stuff that I've been seeing, and it's like, bruh,
Man. Oh sis.
yeah,
Oh no.
bro,
Oh man.
yo,
Oh man.
I'm gonna keep it real sweet and short and sweet because we're gonna talk about it in a little bit anyway. But like, y'all need prayer. And that's all I can say about that.
Oh man.
Y'all need prayer.
Oh,
y'all need
man.
prayer. Y'all need prayer. Y'all was literally celebrating this woman's demise. That's crazy. That we get the history. We get it. We've talked about it here on the show.
We have.
But ain't nobody celebrating anybody dying. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry. Like, just
Oh man.
let me choose my words carefully, because when Kevin Samuels passed away, everybody was like,
Yeah.
but we weren't celebrating his death. We were kind of like, wow, well, karma. But Queen Elizabeth was 96 years old. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So that's really what I can't wrap my head around. Can't wrap my head around some of the tweets and some of the content that I've been seeing over the last couple of days. Like, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pray on it. That's all I'm going to say. Just pray on it. That's it. What about you, sis?
Oh man, mine's a little bit heavy. Was it heavy? I don't know. So school has started for a lot of y'all recently. And I don't know if I talked about this or I mentioned it before, but I can't tell y'all enough about, like, stop putting your kids online.
Ooh, absolutely.
Stop putting your kids online.
Talk about it.
Stop putting, oh my God, my daughter Braylee Johnson is starting the 3rd grade at Carter Elementary. Her teacher is Miss Like, what is going on? Why are you airing your children out like this?
Right.
Literally, take your kids off the internet. There are some creeps. There have been, like, some lady on TikTok, she found out that, like, there were pedophilic pages, like, saving the videos of her daughter.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I swear, motherhood just seems so traumatic.
Like, don't even let people know that you have children. Like, that's where I'm at. Like,
you know what?
Keep it to yourself. Because it's very weird out here. And
Extremely.
And you never know. Like, this guy came across my TikTok and he was like, one of his old coworkers, like, I guess they don't work together anymore, but he was like, I know all about this girl, her daughter. I know what school she go to. I know her teacher's name. I know her favorite color. And that's because she posts her daughter like, my daughter loves to go get ice cream from Dairy Queen. Her favorite flavor is butter pecan. Like, it's getting weird out here, yo. That's
because, honestly, I really can blame social media. Everybody wants their kid to be the next corn kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, or, the next viral sensation, or the next, child influencer. And it's like, it comes with time. Like, but everything that your child does is not meant. I swear, I think about Kerry. I follow Kerry Washington, and you would not know that sis has like 2 kids. You never seen what they look like. You have no idea. Same with Eva Mendes. Eva Mendes popped up with a whole nother kid.
Yep.
Like, wait a minute, hold on. And we only knew that because Ryan Gosling accepted an Oscar and was like, so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so. We was like, wait, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
When you have 3 kids.
Exactly.
And I'm not mad at it because you just got weirdly weird people out here. And yeah, I agree.
Keep your kids off the internet.
Seriously. And some of the stuff y'all be doing with y'all kids, it's like y'all straight up be bullying them too. Y'all not really, I don't know.
And also, like, is your kid really that talented? Am I what?
I'm agreeing with you.
Did I say something wrong?
No, you did not. No, you did not.
Some of y'all kids not that talented.
Damn.
They need to stay in school.
Oh, shit.
Just don't tell us what school they at. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Are you gonna be that type? Like, I'm gonna be that type of mom. Are you gonna be that type of mom or auntie? Like, you be like, let me see your dance. Do better. Go back and try it again.
I'll be like, it could use some work. Let me tell you. I think you should do this, and this. Stop lying to these kids too.
Bruh.
We did a rant on that like years ago.
Okay, like stop. Everybody's kid is not gonna grow up to be LeBron James, and it's fine.
It is fine. It's
Your kid is gonna grow up to be an accountant, and it's perfectly fine.
We need those. We need more accountants.
We need managers out here.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And it's perfectly fine because they'll have jobs.
Yes.
And that's really what you want in life.
Mm-hmm. All right. Time to jump to the show.
Yes.
Not that much politics.
Thank God.
But we got some other stuff on this list.
But y'all know what that mean, though.
Yeah, next week about to be crazy.
I really don't.
It's okay.
Well, it might be because we're getting into November. Primaries is coming up. So.
God. Please.
Just saying.
I hate working at TV. All right, here we go. This is some local news. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a switch from last week. When shout outs to Braxton Winston.
Yes.
Because we did talk about it, and he was elected, so he is now our mayor pro tem for the city of Charlotte. So shout outs to him. We got a black man and a black woman at the table, and that's what you want.
Yes.
So, but next to the table is the city council table, and it's a little messy over there, right? So James Mitchell, who is a pretty prominent name within the city of Charlotte, he's done a lot of things over the last couple years. Apparently, he might be under investigation for some other stuff.
Not him being the incoming councilman.
Yeah.
Under investigation.
Yeah, but it's
I hate it here.
It's looking like okay, come on now. So basically he is an elected city councilman. We just had the vote a couple weeks ago. He will be able to be sworn in, but he may be subjected to some criminal penalties. And I'm going to read this. If he owns as much of a construction company that he claims he does. So the memo, which was also obtained by the Charlotte Ledger, comes after a dispute between Mitchell and the construction company R.J. Leeper. State law bans cities from doing business with a company if an elected official owns 10% or more of it. Mitchell claims he owns 25% of R.J. Leeper. But the city of Charlotte finds itself in an unprecedented situation. R.J. Leeper claims Mitchell no longer owns a stake in the company. So it's a lot of he say, she say type situation. So according to Baker, who is the city attorney, the statute of issue is GS 14-234. According to Baker, the criminal penalty is attached to the applicable council member rather than the city, but it does not contemplate a situation when the ownership interest is in dispute. It's a lot. So because this is a criminal statute, to prove a violation of the statute will require the establishment of proof beyond a reasonable doubt that the incoming council member does in fact own more than 10% of the company. The city would not be a party to such an action. Should a criminal complaint be filed against the incoming council member, it would be for the courts to decide the ownership issue rather than the city council or city attorney.
Now, why didn't the city council look into this before?
Well, that we're not really sure of, but it's giving kind of a he say, she say. I do remember seeing an article maybe a month or two back saying that he owns this, and that was a thing. Shout out to Joe Bruno. I really I adore him and his investigative work that he does for the city. And they were saying that, that was something that came up, like he owns 25%, and they were like, who said that? The construction company. So it's kind of a he say, she say. But to your point, I also agree that unless we know exactly what it is, and maybe he shouldn't have been able to run for city council.
That's all I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? I agree with that. I don't
it's
know.
like anything else. Like you check the qualifications to see what they have, right? and you don't qualify for this because you own 25% stake in whatever. Like that.
Yeah.
We're doing this fucking city, man. We're doing stuff on the back end and preemptively making decisions when a lot of stuff could have been avoided if it was handled beforehand.
Right.
So I don't know who's running what, but they're doing it wrong. Yeah. Obviously.
And this is the thing. So it's not really the city, and that's what the city attorney was saying. Mm-hmm. What did he say? Basically, it's like it'd be rather up to the courts to decide the ownership issue rather than the city council or the city attorney. So it's kind of like out of their hands.
But I'm saying, like, if the city council had done their job in the beginning, we wouldn't have to worry about the courts doing their job now. Right?
I think that's what he's saying. And if anybody that's watching can maybe like help me out a little bit. Yeah. I think that's what the city attorney is saying, that it's literally would be up to the courts if he got elected. So it's almost like, what if he didn't even get elected? Then what are we even doing this work for? Right. You know what I mean? Right. So yeah. So, I think that's what I'm pretty sure that's what he's saying. So then
the courts okay. Mm-hmm. So the courts are the people who chose who get elected.
No, the courts will be the one will be able to decide if it's basically, okay, how do I say this? The courts are able to say, like, well, okay, this is going to be up to the city council, you know what I'm saying, or not. You know what I mean? So because of this statute or this, it's a lot of political stuff. But
it just seems like someone on the front end fucked up.
Yeah, but I get it, because it's like, if he didn't get elected, we wouldn't even have to worry about this.
This is also true.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. So it's kind of like, and I guess it's just, because you see the word investigation in city council, it's kind of like, here we go with Patrick Cannon all over again. Oh, God. I mean, hopefully that's not the case. And I totally understand why that would be a thing. You know what I'm saying? RJ Leeper, you know what I'm saying? Having a city council, it's kind of giving the show power or boss. You know what I'm saying? God. Like, kind of having some ties within what's going on. So I don't know. Hopefully they'll get it taken care of, and we can move on. And this way he can do whatever work needs to be done for the city when she's in desperate need of some work. Yeah.
Fix it
quickly.
Okay.
So just thought that was interesting.
Very interesting indeed. Oh, but you know what's even more interesting than that? Our favorite state, Florida. Florida's sex trafficking sting garners big names. Not like celebrity names, but like big names in terms of like what, police? You got the article, right?
Yeah. I mean, is it shocking? Like we said, Matt Gaetz is also is under investigation for sex scandals in the state of Florida. So no shocker there. Nope. But there are some really huge names that's a part of this, including like some police chiefs. So I'm just gonna read this.
Florida is a cesspool.
Yeah.
It is disgusting.
Where's my article?
Oh no, did you lose it?
Oh my God.
It's okay. It's all right. So you guys, how's your day going? I'm just chilling, kicking it, really just kind of stalling until she finds the article.
Oh my God.
But Florida is a terrible state.
Oh God, I found it.
Okay.
That was killing me, Smalls.
It's all right.
Killing me, Smalls.
It's all right.
Anyways, so yeah. A sex ring operation that resulted in the arrest of 160 people also busted Georgia police officer Jason DePrima. That name sounds extremely familiar. I feel like we have talked about this man before. So basically, this was a week-long sting called Operation Fall Hall 2. Discovered at least 2 sex trafficking victims. Our goal is to start services the moment that they are taken into custody, and to treat them as what they are, victims, not as suspects in a criminal offense.
What's his name? George what?
Jason DePrima. That name just sounds really, really familiar. So Operation Fall Hall 2 has led to the arrest of 2 Disney employees, a state corrections officer, several teachers, and the ex-officer. Obviously, he's no longer a police officer for now, but you know how that works. So that DePrima actually resigned like Thursday following the department placing him on administrative leave, pending an internal investigation. This is just disgusting. Among the arrested was a high school IT expert who was busted during the sting for soliciting a prostitute.
Oh man.
This guy, his name is Cameron Burke. He has been out on he has been out on bond after being arrested for sexually assaulting a 15-year-old student.
Oh.
Other people arrested as a result of this thing were Carlos Gonzalez, a county math teacher, as well as John Layton, a physical education teacher.
What?
This is exactly what Sierra was talking about, what you can't wrap your head around. It's exactly what she was talking about, like literally.
This is disgusting.
PE teachers,
IT.
math teachers, Disney employees.
Cops.
Again.
What did they go to, like a brothel?
I don't know.
I wonder like how it went down. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Like 160 people. 160 people is a lot of people.
I wonder what it's like for an officer to be undercover and you see some people that you know what I'm saying? Like, doing some shady shit. You like, how do you keep your professional? Because I would have been like, you's a nasty nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? There would be no...
I don't know. That's a good question.
I would not be able to keep a straight face. There's just like, I'd be like, are you for real?
I don't know.
Are you really here?
I guess you just have to be a good actor.
Well, we know they are. But I'm just, oof.
160 people is a lot of people.
2 Disney employees. It's not even a cop for me. It's the Disney employees. Disney?
You know what? That actually doesn't surprise me.
The land of kids?
That don't surprise me.
Child. But again, clearly that's what they do, and that's what Florida does. Y'all elect sex traffickers and sexual predators. So, I mean... Okay, literally, y'all are getting ready to have run a campaign for the United States House of Representatives, who's been under investigation for a year or so now.
Yikes.
So,
oh man.
Oh well.
Oh man.
But shout out to the police that actually, did the job and to their point are not treating the victims like criminals.
Right. Right.
Because sex trafficking is a thing. It's not just sex work. Like, there's something that they are forced into. It's not chosen. And honestly, sometimes neither is, sex work either. So never mind. So, you know what I mean?
Send them all to prison.
Send the whole state to prison.
Oh my God.
Just the whole state in it. I saw one of my friends tweet today, like, I'm thinking about moving to Florida. I was like, bitch, why? For what?
Florida, I wouldn't move there right now.
I would never move to Florida. Like, there's nothing there besides beaches, Disney World.
I think there's actually more to do in Florida than there is in North Carolina.
Like what? Be sex trafficked?
Yeah, all right. You know what? Let's go to the next.
Be a racist?
Let's go to the next. Speaking of racist. Oh my God.
I mean, wait a minute.
I'm not wrong, Sherelle.
No, you're not.
Queen Elizabeth II.
Sure.
She passed away. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Yep.
Like I was saying, she wasn't the best person.
No, not at all.
You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't, hoping for the lady to die. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? The way y'all are literally cheering on for this woman's death.
I know that Irish Twitter has been laying in on her.
Yo.
I'm not a history buff, so I don't be really knowing like a lot of like.
We need Simone here.
We do need Simone here.
Simone,
okay?
no.
Because history just was not. It was over my head, y'all. I just couldn't get into it. It was like numbers. It's like numbers and dates and things I wasn't around for. I mean,
you know what?
It was so history was so hard.
We got into black people. I was like, oh,
yeah.
Tell me more.
But when we was talking about the white people, I was like, that's not.
Let them eat cake. Why? Like, right. I don't care.
It's not. I was like, that's not. I don't know. I can't relate. No,
I don't care.
Right. But seeing like all of the countries that the British have colonized while she has been the queen.
Child.
It has been insane. And I don't know, sis. I can't really. I don't know, dog.
Mm-hmm.
She really sat around and let a lot of things come to fruition and happen while being the monarchies, the queen. So I don't know, like,
Yeah, I mean, but it's like, I mean, she was old. We knew she was gonna leave eventually. Like 96 years old.
She
like
was holding on.
Like a lot of people talk. See, it's something about people talking about she held on enough to see "She" by Sheree come out. Like
they said she gonna miss the new Rihanna album.
Oh my god,
It's important,
bruh. What I really can't wrap my head around when it comes to this whole situation, the way that the United States is acting. Like I saw that even Roy Cooper put out a statement today talking about they're gonna put a book of condolences at the state capitol building.
For what?
And that's what I really wanted to tweet him but I want him to come on the show eventually. So I'm like, I'm gonna keep it cute.
I saw a billboard that said "Rest in peace to the Queen" on the way to work this morning.
No way.
I kid you not. I'm not lying to you, sis.
Yeah, I just really Nancy Pelosi putting the, I mean, I guess it's just political protocol, maybe. I mean, they have a job to do, but okay.
I mean, you could also just say nothing.
Yeah, I mean, did they put their flags at half-staff when one of our presidents passed away or something like that?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't know. That's a good question.
That's my whole thing. I'm like, America is a big-ass Karen. That's all we are. It's a big-ass Karen. We don't mind our business.
Oh, man.
We don't mind our business. We get involved in stuff that has nothing to do with us.
Kim.
You know what I mean?
I mean, did they have nothing to do with us?
I'm saying with her dying and stuff.
Okay. Well,
that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. It's just political protocol because it's like.
Again, I don't know the full history, but I'm sure there was something she did that. I don't know. Child.
Yeah,
I don't know I just know
we need Simone.
We do. I don't listen. History is not my subject. I already told y'all. But I've really just been watching and listening and seeing what people have to say about it. And you can't say that people's opinions about her are wrong, especially if they're coming from
absolutely
third world countries or whatnot. That
absolutely not.
Countries like Jamaica, where they off for 2 weeks. They're like, we don't even like this bitch. Why we gotta mourn her? She means nothing to us. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Child, I thought this article was interesting. So hospital appointments have been canceled because of the Queen's funeral.
What?
Hospital appointments have been canceled.
In England?
All over the place. So thousands of patients waiting for surgery, maternity checks, and some cancer care will be affected. Literally. Thousands of patients have had hospital appointments canceled because of the Queen's funeral. Some NHS trusts have said that all non-urgent procedures and clinic appointments will be postponed, including hip and knee replacements, cataract surgery, maternity checks, and some cancer treatments.
Not the cataract.
Many patients have been waiting months for surgery only to have it canceled a week beforehand.
I would be pissed.
This is definitely in London. Doctors at one central London hospital trust were told the day of the state funeral will be treated as a bank holiday, so please go ahead and start rescheduling patients.
Damn. So now Prince Charles is now King Charles, right?
Yes.
Yeah. At 70 years old.
Sure.
So yeah.
Somehow, some way, y'all brought Meghan Markle up back into this.
Child.
I know Meghan Markle be like, and why am I in it? You know what I'm saying? Damn,
I'm here paying my respects and that's it.
And I saw a few TikToks was like, we was rooting for Meghan, so how's she gonna show? That is her husband's grandmother. Mm-hmm. Stop acting like y'all don't have some toxic ass in-laws that you might not want to attend some stuff, but you have to go because that's just what it is. Mm-hmm. And that's what she's doing. She's a Duchess. What is she?
I don't know.
Girl, Kate didn't even want to be there. You know what I'm saying? Kate and William ain't, that is crazy how William used to be the hot one.
Y'all was wilding.
William used to be the hot son.
None of them was hot.
William was hot back in the day. I don't know what happened. But then somehow Harry got cute.
Anyway, yeah, the Queen passed or whatever. So, all right.
Sorry,
girl.
Sorry to this woman.
Moving forward. Damn. Polio is back.
So the queen dies and polio returns.
So New York City, the governor, state
of New York.
She has issued a state of disaster emergency due to the record number of people who are getting polio. I wonder if this is because like a lot of people are anti-vaxxers now, or if it's like more than that, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
But no, well, wait. When you put like your kid in school, they have to get those shots, right?
I believe so. There's a few vaccinations that you do have to have.
Yeah. And the polio vaccine is one of them.
I believe so.
So then who's
right? There's so many questions as to how polio arrived back at I can imagine being a scientist in a lab like, I'm sorry, you said what? You want me to check this for what?
I thought we eradicated this
Go back in the files and see what I got. What? Polio?
Yes.
Think of the scientists that are like kids that are now scientists.
Oh my God.
Like polio wasn't even the top of the discussion in there as an intern. You like,
right.
I'm sorry?
Dust the books off from 83 so we can get the recipe.
Yeah, like what is happening here? It's really weird. I'm gonna just read this real quick. So, like, health officials began checking for signs of the virus in sewage water after the first case of polio in the United States in nearly a decade. Oh, a decade.
Oh. The first?
After the first case of polio in the United States in nearly a decade was identified in July in Rockland County, which is pretty much like north of New York City.
Okay.
The latest detection involved a wastewater sample collected last month in Nassau County on Long Island. Now y'all in my hood now. Back up. Chill out. The sample is genetically linked to the polio case from Rockland and provides further evidence of expanding community spread. The polio virus has previously been detected in wastewater in New York City and 3 other counties to its north: Rockland, Orange, and Sullivan. Declared a state Hochul declared a state disaster emergency that allows EMS workers, midwives, and pharmacists to administer polio vaccines and allow doctors to issue standing orders for the vaccine. Data on immunizations will be used to focus vaccination efforts when they are needed the most. To your point, and we have to look this up about like what are the vaccines that are necessary to put kids in school now? Because I think nowadays with everybody, to your point about everybody being so anti-vax, they may have changed some things, which is nasty. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
I swear.
That's
I have a cousin that used to talk about all the time when she had kids. She was like, you know, when I have kids, I'm going to homeschool them. Mm-hmm. And we used to look at her like, girl, please, da-da-da-da. Now she got 2. They're not school age just yet.
Yeah.
But more and more, I'd be like, sis might have been on to something. You know what I mean? Like, everybody was looking at her like she was nuts, and now it's like,
that's crazy.
I might be jumping on that band. No, I'm not, but
yeah, no. Them kids got to go somewhere.
Out of my house.
They got to go somewhere
Immediately. The bus is outside.
You don't miss your bus to school.
I'll take my kids to school. I ain't gonna front. I'll take my kids to school.
Oh.
I will take my kids to school because I know what goes down on the bus.
Yeah.
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 I know what goes down.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna let my kids take the bus until they get a little older.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they learn how to fight.
Child.
They learn how to fight and you get the bus.
I don't know. This is just very weird to me. So
yeah, something ain't right.
So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it could be. I don't like it.
I don't like it either. It's giving I'm not going back home for a while.
Because I'm like, all right, if they getting polio from the water, right? But if you already got the vaccination, isn't the vaccination good for life?
Listen, I have these same questions.
I'm so confused.
Maybe we can ask my grandmother to ask the governor because she knows her. She knows her. Like,
I'm confused. How are they getting polio? How are the people getting polio if they already have the polio? Unless it's like a new and improved polio.
It's a variant.
Oh,
you know,
it's a new polio variant.
Yeah, but from where?
Every time every time we eradicate diseases, they come back like supercharged and on another level. So it's giving Marvel.
I was about to say it's because of the Marvel is like expanding. Like, I'm just saying,
ma'am.
I'm just saying.
Let's get into the rest of the show. All right. Banking while black. Sis has the tea on this story.
Girl.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my gosh. So imagine you go to a casino, you win a little jackpot, you like, oh, bet it's my lucky day. You go to the bank and they like, this is a fake check. Well, that's what happened to this woman out in Michigan. No lie, this
sounds terrible.
really bad, but now she is suing.
As she should.
Her name is Lizzie Pooh, and she's 71. She tried to deposit the check April 11th at one of the bank's Livonia branches. And this is a Fifth Third bank. Very popular bank. You see them all around the city and everywhere else. At one of the bank's Livonia branches, according to the lawsuit that was filed on August 29th. The lawsuit says Pooh had a check in hand from the Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort in Mount Pleasant, where she hit a slot machine jackpot on April 9th while out with a church group. Right? Very simple. When she arrived at the Fifth Third Bank, where she did not have an account, 3 white female employees told her that the check was fraudulent when she tried to open a savings account, according to the suit, which does not name the employees. The employees also tried to keep the check. Okay.
What?
The check was for about $12,000 after the casino deducted taxes from the $20,000 jackpot. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, she is a retired from the Detroit Public Schools after 36 years. And she was definitely raised in Alabama in the Jim Crow era. You already know she was like, are y'all for real? So she just said this is one example of the continual hurdles and indignities that Black Americans face every day. So a spokesperson from Fifth Third Bank said, at Fifth Third, we are committed to fair and responsible banking and prohibit discrimination of any kind. Our employees are trained to keep every person with their banking needs, customer or non-customer, while minimizing the risk of a potential fraud.
Any updates since that? Like, is Fifth Third going to give her $12,000?
Yeah, she said, so like, this is really interesting. So she was like, so this is exactly what happened. She said she was normally mild-mannered. She refused to back down. Like, run me my check. Like, because I'm trying to open a savings account and y'all not even letting me do that.
Right.
Especially when the bank tried to keep her check. Like, so now y'all want to cash it yourselves. Absolutely not.
Right.
The matter ended when she actually she threatened to call the police. She ended up depositing the check at another corporate bank. So basically it's just this location that is trifling, right? She was made to feel humiliated the way that they treated her from the time she walked into the door, when they told her check was fraudulent, and then they told her they took her check. That's when she drew the line. She got her phone and said, I'm calling the police. They expected her to leave the bank without the check. Like, get out of here.
No, don't play with me.
According to the suit, the check included a memo line reading slot jackpot. It also listed her name and home address, which matched the license, which matched her license. So I don't understand what the problem is. Like, yeah.
I don't like that.
So she is suing them. We just have to kind of see what's going on. Cause
She's suing Fifth Third or just that particular location?
I would just sue. I don't know. It doesn't say.
So I wonder if she went to like a completely different bank to get it deposited. You know what I'm saying? Like if she went to
that's what she said. So that she ended up going to a whole different bank.
or like Bank of America.
Oh, I don't know. Oh. We like bank.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's she just said she just went to another brand, but doesn't. Let me see.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm glad she was still able to get her money though.
Yeah, because that's ridiculous. Like $12,000. Like
somebody snatched back. I'm jumping back there.
Yeah, like
right. I'm busting through this plexiglass.
Yeah, unacceptable. I just that's racist and ageist.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot. And Fifth Third Bank, y'all, unacceptable. So get it together.
That's crazy.
Hopefully that won't happen again to anybody else. But I don't like that.
I don't like it.
You better
either.
hope she ain't called none of her grandkids. Grandkids would have rolled up there like.
That's why I was like, where the grandkids
What
at?
was that?
Right. That's why I was like, where the grandkids
Okay,
at?
because let that have been Johnny.
That's crazy.
What'd you say?
That's crazy.
You said you where? Oh, okay.
Oh man, that is insane.
I'm outside.
That's insane.
Unacceptable.
All right,
child.
here we go. Sherelle again. Yeah.
Don't do me like that.
I didn't say anything. Go ahead and talk. Tyler Perry has opinions.
Okay. All right. y'all know I'm a Tyler Perry semi-enthusiast. Some of his stuff just no. But he made some statements while at a Toronto Film Festival debuting his new movie, which is coming out on Netflix later on this month.
What movie is this?
It is not a Medea movie. It is actually something that he wrote a very long time ago when he was still like homeless.
Oh, okay.
A lot going on. And he had some opinions on basically...
What? A Virgo man with opinions? Never heard of it.
I know, right?
Oh.
He was talking about the diversity push. And here's where I just want to preface this by saying the media loves to start controversy, but I want to say this. Always read the article before you formulate an opinion. I'm telling you, the bylines will have you all the way messed up.
It will.
Okay? And you want to make sure that you're able to have intelligent conversation, with somebody else that may have already read the whole article. I'm telling you now. All right? So, the article is by Deadline, and it says, Tyler Perry talks diversity push concerns. I don't want to have black people in seats they were not ready for. Okay, something is in my eye.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus.
You good?
Yes.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. So, that might sound bad, because I was the same way. I was like, dude, what did you talk about? But I clicked it, right?
Okay.
So, the movie that he is promoting is called A Jazz Man's Blues. It's actually coming out on September 23rd. It's about some star-crossed lovers in 1940s Louisiana whose relationship was threatened by race. Okay, cool. Anyways, so I'm going to read this whole thing. So this is all from the article. Quizzed on how he viewed this moment in history for black creators, Perry said, "Let me be very careful on how I say this. Be diplomatic. I'm extremely excited for what's happened with diversity and the choices and opportunities that we're seeing for black people for the first time. It is amazing. But I worry because there is such a push for diversity and a push for hiring people of color that I found situations that there are people being pushed into seats they're not ready for. At Tyler Perry Studios, we train so many people. We brought people in and they do an amazing job. But as soon as people are trained and they know the job, they're snatched up to go do some bigger production, which is fine, because if you want to find people who know their job, if they can make it at my studio, they can make it anywhere. What I don't want to have is black people in seats that we weren't ready for, and then have people that are not black that were moved out of seats. If we didn't get qualifications, the teachings, or the education to get there, then how are we given the seats so quickly? It is my hope that in all of this change and this push for there to be more inclusion, we're also providing time and training to make sure we can do a great job."
I get that. Now that you've read it out loud.
See?
Yes. Because at first I was like, what the hell is she about to be talking about here?
Child.
But
Sierra
no.
was like, no.
Yeah, I was. But no, I get that wanting to make sure that black people are properly trained for the positions and stuff that they go out for. Absolutely. I absolutely agree with that. I do.
Because I feel like I had this conversation with Simone. I was talking about how, like, let me also be careful with how I say this. I also feel like sometimes I get annoyed with the push for people of color, women of color, black men, whatever. Because sometimes, and this also is just my not insecurities, but just like, I don't trust people. I have extreme trust issues. So I'm like, is this really genuine? Do you actually want us in the room because you want to give us the education and the training and the experience that we need to thrive? I look at what happened at Netflix. It was like a huge conversation around Netflix and black. Everything was black. And then all of a sudden,
they fired all those people.
Gone. So it's like, and when I was reading that, I immediately thought about that. Even thought about some people that we know personally that might have been affected by that, by that layoff. And I don't. while I welcome the opportunities that come for people of color, especially women of color, I feel like we should just be kind of cautious and not just take up every opportunity that's given to us at any time. Like, I look at people like Issa Rae, you know what I'm saying? Like, Issa Rae talked about Insecure. Like, there was other studios that were trying to take Insecure and make it something that they wanted it to be, or, you know, claim the rights of it, when she's the one that put in the work. Like, this is mine. This is mine. So now you see, it's like, okay, like HBO was like, all right, bet.
Yeah.
Let's see what you're talking about. Success. Now what did she do? She just signed like a mega deal with, was it Warner Brothers? Or somebody like that.
I'm not sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like that we shouldn't just jump to just every opportunity just to be like, oh, you know, like a seat at the table and I'm gonna bring everybody on board.
Yeah.
Always know that there is a hidden agenda. I don't care what nobody says.
Oh, for sure.
There's a hidden agenda.
For
period.
sure.
It might be a long agenda. It might be a paragraph. But please, but please know that there's always an agenda.
Yeah.
So, and I think, you know what I'm saying, I was just kind of reading the comments from that article, and I'm just like, so y'all didn't read. And I know if it gets to TikTok,
Oh God.
the Hotep TikTok about to rip that apart.
Whole top TikTok is crazy.
Ridiculous.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But so, I mean, and that's just like not me being biased because I'm a Tyler Perry fan, but I get what he's saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Think about where he came from. Like, you think if he was still just putting on Medea plays, he would be absolutely not.
I'm also like, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm also looking at it from a different side of like, I don't know if unfortunate is the right word, but I'm gonna use it in this context, okay? But I do find it unfortunate, with quotes, okay, for those listeners, that Black people have to be super excellent to get certain,
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
there are so many mediocre white directors and actors and producers. And it sucks that, like, I understand what Tyler's saying, but it's like, damn.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
Yeah, no, I get you. I mean,
and listen, I'm a fan of Black excellence. But there are nuances to it that exclude people, I could say. Kinda.
absolutely.
So, yeah. I mean, like, I just thinking about the people who are mediocre. Like, we just don't get the opportunities to be mediocre.
No.
And there's...
Can you imagine if there was like this Don't Worry Darling movie?
I want to see it.
Oh, I saw the trailer on TV and I was like, oh, so this is like a horror?
It looked good to me.
But can you imagine if there was so much drama around, if this was a Tyler Perry movie or, you know, an Issa Rae, whatever movie, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
please, it would have been, cut it.
Yeah.
We ain't got time for this.
Yeah. They wouldn't have, there was no way to be playing the trailers as much as they playing those Don't Worry Darling trailers for sure.
But because it got some blonde hair and blue eyes, it's okay. It's all, what Chris Rock said, it's all right because it's all white.
Oh my God.
He did. I will continue to quote that stand-up because he was right.
God. Oh my God.
He was right. So I mean, I just thought that was interesting.
Yeah, absolutely.
And wanted to share that with y'all. So
Absolutely.
y'all can marinate on it. You can tell me if you think I'm tripping. You can tell me if you think Tyler Perry is bugging in the comments. Talk to us. Engage with us. Tell us what you think.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, I got something that is exciting that I want to share with y'all before the heavy hitting topics come up.
Child.
Francis Tiafoe. Oh my God, who's writing these?
What happened?
Oh my God.
What'd you do?
Oh my God.
What did you do? Oh. It's okay. It's all right.
Oh my God.
Oh, you got a new phone case.
Yeah, I needed it.
Yeah, you did. But I'm just,
Oh my. Do you mind?
no, I'm just,
I can hear you when you're talking. Do you mind?
I was just saying, I like that one better.
Thanks. Anywho, Francis Tiafoe is the first African American to be in the U.S. Open semis men's tennis in 16 years.
That's crazy.
That is insane. Yes.
Who was the last one?
I think it's gonna say it here. Hold on, let me see. Francis Tiafoe's run to the U.S. Open semifinals is first and foremost about Tiafoe. He's 24-year-old from Maryland, who took up tennis because of his father. Yada, yada, yada. Who is the last person? Okay. Tiafoe is the first man from the United States to reach the semifinals at Flushing Meadows since Andy Roddick 16 years ago. He has a shot at giving the country its first male championship at any slam since Roddick in New York 19 years ago.
Love it.
If he can get past some people on Friday, there's a chance for him to make some really big splashes.
That's awesome.
I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, the only other black man in tennis that I know is Arthur Ashe.
Same.
So
yeah. That's what I was like when you said 16. I was like, no,
yeah.
Arthur Ashe has been gone.
Come on, little DC dude.
I was like, he's been gone much longer than that. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Yeah, no, yeah. Arthur Ashe.
Girl, I was really like,
it's kind of like
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I love this. I just wanted to throw some feel good news in there right quick.
Listen.
Black male tennis. We just had our GOAT. Retire. So I'm excited for like more black faces in tennis. I think it's awesome.
I love this. And just the timeline. Like Serena just left us in amazing hands. So, keep going. Definitely be cheering for him. Absolutely.
Go ahead, Shawty.
That's dope.
Very, very dope. Okay. We talked about Mr. Shake It Fast 2 weeks ago.
Sure.
You guys know that he is he was doing things he shouldn't have been doing, and he is now been indicted. Mystikal, oh my God. Okay, here we go. New Orleans-born rapper Mystikal, whose real name is Michael Tyler, was indicted by a grand jury in Ascension Parish for rape, domestic abuse, and more on September 7th. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. So attorney Joel Pierce said his client is formally charged with first-degree rape, robbery, false imprisonment, and domestic battery. This is a quotation. This isn't the first time a grand jury has gotten it wrong about Michael Tyler. Do you know how many? Okay. All right. Although Tyler 51 with this shit. Mystikal is 51. Okay. Although Tyler 51 grew up in New Orleans, he sometimes calls Prairieville home. He was booked in the Ascension Parish jail on several charges on Sunday, July 31st. Yeah, this is you can't forgive this.
I mean,
this is like the 4th or 5th time this man has been up for like a rape charge.
But
I'm not even being dramatic. Like,
they can't all be lying.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
Oh gosh.
Really? Oh my God. So here we go. Here's what happened. This is the victim talking. I'm gonna just read it. Deputies responded to a report of a sexual assault victim at an area hospital late Saturday night. Once we got there, we talked to the victim, who had some very visible injuries on her body, and she was very distraught, said Donovan Jackson with the police. She talked with us, we interviewed her, and she was able to identify who the suspect was. And in this case, it was Michael Tyler, also known as Mystikal. The victim did meet him at his home, and there was some discussion about finances potentially. And from there, that conversation went very far left, and it's what led to the situation where he assaulted that victim. And then he did eventually force her to give him some money. So we know that he did know her, and it did transpire at his home.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute. I'll read it again. The last part. The victim did meet him at his home, and there was some discussion about finances potentially. And from there, that conversation went very far left, and it's what led to the situation where he assaulted that victim. And then he did eventually force her to give him some money.
That's the part.
So we know that he did know her, and it did transpire at his home. What? And it talks about the case in 2014, the case in 2017. Yeah. Those are the only 2 cases they talk about.
So this is the 3rd case?
Yes, this is the 3rd case. Yes. Yeah.
Unacceptable. I know they were talking about he might be facing like life.
I mean,
bye.
3rd time's a charm, shawty.
I mean, literally.
3 strikes you out.
Sorry, okay? You are a danger to society. So get up out of here. Goodbye. Keep him in there.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Get him out of here.
Oh my God.
Get him out of here.
Oh my God.
Get him out of here.
Oh my God.
Nope. Unacceptable.
Oh my God.
No. No.
That's a mess and a half.
I mean, no.
That's a mess and a half. All right. Speaking of mess, listen. I don't want any ill will. I don't want no smoke. All right. But we have to talk about her. Nicki Minaj is currently, like right now, beefing with someone on the social medias. So she's beefing with Kimberly Foster from For Harriet. I've been following For Harriet for years.
Me too.
Kimberly Foster is one of my favorite YouTubers. I enjoy her content a lot. I'm not particularly sure what set this off. You know, Kimberly Foster does pop culture commentary. So I'm sure she was talking about Nicki Minaj in some way, fashion, or form. Something happened, and then, of course, the Barbs have been... They've been doxing her. They have been texting. I think they've been like calling her apartment complex and calling it's been pretty bad. It's not bad. I mean, it's not good. I don't really have much else to say, honestly. It's just
I'm literally like, I'm looking up, like, so y'all know Queen Radio. So apparently, like, this is where it kind of started. So basically right now, Nicki Minaj has beef with like every female rapper. No, like literally, like she's talking about Coi Leray, Megan Thee Stallion, Lotto.
Wait, didn't she do a song with Megan? Okay, well.
Had a hit record. Not like it was just
Hot
like
Girl
some
Summer, right? Yeah.
like could go nowhere without hearing it. Lotto, wait, who else? Lotto, Megan Thee Stallion, Coi Leray, every single female rapper that's out here right now. So apparently she was on Queen Radio and was talking about the state of music, and somehow, some way, Lotto, I think this is before the Queen Radio interview, like, I think Lotto kind of said something like, you know, basically like, girl, you not the only one out here. Like,
right.
Please, like, cut it out. And of course, in, you know, Sagittarius form, took that and went real dramatic. I know my grandmother could be like, what's wrong with Sagittarius? Is this right here? Right here.
Oh my God.
And that's what happened. So basically, Nicki Minaj has managed to have beef with every single female rapper. Cardi B, Nicki Minaj.
Now she beefing with herself.
Yeah, Little Kim, everybody, maybe except Foxy Brown is probably the only one that she has not had beef with. And it just got real nasty. I know Nicki Minaj she was tweeting a bunch of stuff early. Let me see if I can pull up the tweets real quick.
I don't understand why she doing this.
I don't know. I really don't know. And then got the nerve to have a new song coming out with
who?
Blue, Young Blue.
I don't know who these people are.
If you heard a song by him, you know what I'm talking about.
Would I?
Maybe.
Come on.
Maybe.
Think about who you're talking to.
This is true, but
no.
Child, yeah, she's really been like she's been going in.
But my issue is that she's not like she's engaged, like she's encouraging her fans to go after people. Like that's to me that's messed up. Like that's really messed up, bro. Like I don't know. I just think that's very strange.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm looking like she just sent it. So I guess somebody screenshotted something like.
Oh, that was her talking to her lawyer.
Yeah. I've never done cocaine in my life, and she got an Android.
Oh man!
I've never done cocaine in my life, and that can be tested through my hair. My hair is long. I want to sue this woman right away.
Oh, she tweeted that.
Yeah. She said, I just sent this to my lawyer. Thanks, Barbs. She wasn't a part of the defamation suit, but now she is. Oh my God, this is just.
So she's suing Kimberly now.
She's suing. So Kimberly's the one that said she was on cocaine?
I don't know.
Let me see something. Let me go to Kimberly's page.
I don't know.
Kimberly Coleman. Kimberly
Foster.
Why did I say Coleman? Jesus.
It's okay. This is a mess because I know. Like Kimberly tweeted like the last time I looked, like Kimberly was like, "Does anybody know a good lawyer?"
What's her ad name? Is it just I am Kimberly Foster?
It might be For Harriet.
Oh yeah, duh.
Don't get me lying. I don't know. Oh, check the Twitter. No.
Here we go. Kimberly N. Foster.
No, she got her personal one.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm literally on her page.
Yeah, she had. This is a mess, y'all.
Yeah. The screenshots that she's been talking about, like, it's like ridiculous.
They're bad, right?
Yeah.
You see, like they're like, I hope you get raped.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot your
really
house
bad.
up. Like, what is going on? It's bad.
Yeah, like if you go to like her page, Kimberly N. Foster.
She got the receipts up there.
Yeah, she said, I know some good lawyers, but if you know one who specializes in this kind of thing, please let me know.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Oh my gosh. I'm really like sad that Nicki Minaj is like ruining her career like this. And I don't want to say ruining. I don't know if it's ruining because you have like, I see what she's trying to do. Like, you know, she's out here like doing songs with the young whippersnappers out here. And it's just like, but this is no. Mm-mm.
I just don't think this is it.
No, it's not it at all.
I don't think this is the way.
I don't know.
And I also wonder, like, does she have anybody on her team that's like, Nicki, like,
stop.
You know? Yeah, right.
Yeah. She was talking about, what's the name from the Real Housewives of one of them? Fancy from Jamie Foxx show.
Oh, Garcelle Bouvet.
Yeah.
They beefing too?
Yeah, because apparently, I guess when it comes to Nicki Minaj's husband's sex charges, somehow, some way, her husband is involved. Child, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on.
Who has time to keep up with all these beefs? That's what I want to know. That's a lot of beefing.
Especially you're a wife and a mother. A mother. You should be, you know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of beef. I couldn't hold beef with that many people.
Yeah, I'm tired afterward. Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't want to do this. I don't care.
This is too much.
I don't care.
It's a legit too much.
I don't care anymore. Like, somebody needs to take her phone quick, fast, in a hurry because this is not good, babe.
Nikki, girl. Alrighty, moving forward. Y'all about to be mad at us. Us?
Yeah. Let's not. Yeah.
Has white supremacy infiltrated black men?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
We got a clip to show y'all. Y'all know y'all love clips. Here we go.
White supremacy, does it exist in your world? And has it affected black men?
Absolutely, it exists. And black men have worked in tandem with white supremacy since they've come in contact with it. And this is why I say in the black community, we have very disingenuous, very dishonest discussions, especially when it's regarding black men, because we do have a black male worshiping culture. So what we do within that culture, and Umar Johnson is showing it today, is absolve black men from any accountability for what they've done. Number one, we wouldn't be in a system of white supremacy had it not been for black men. So if you want to go all the way back to history, then let's go back to history when black men were selling their own people into white supremacy. Let's go back into history when 16 years off the plantation, black men weren't worried about a war being waged on them. They were worried about getting access to white women. That's what you were worried about. And it's interesting. There's a reason why I feel like Umar focused mostly on me and Hope's attitudes, and it's because he can't accurately answer the question. He mentioned names, not accomplishments. And the reason being is because
I think he mentioned those names specifically because the accomplishments of those people don't have to be explained.
Right, but those accomplishments are also accomplishments that I've heard Umar Johnson speak negatively about, specifically the civil rights movement and how damaging it was to black people. But now he wants to sit here and say the very people who accomplished that were accomplishing something beneficial when, in his own opinion, that wasn't beneficial and did more harm to the community than good. So I think that because we're having such a dishonest discussion where black men don't want to take accountability for what they've done, they want to be the victims of society, but then they want submission from the women. The bottom line is I'm not willing to deflect from the fact that, number one, black men are the greatest non-white contributors to white supremacy. Let's just be real. White supremacy couldn't even exist without black men's compliance. They're always uplifting whiteness, biracial children, and trying to assimilate. And that's why I went back to the notion of the only time black men truly feel like there's a war against them is when they feel like they're being punished for something white men do.
God damn. I'm so sorry, y'all. Damn. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh my God.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is my fault. I sent this to sis.
I want y'all to know it wasn't me. It wasn't me this time.
I sent it to sis because I was like, we gotta talk about this. Okay.
Damn. All right, so that lady talking with the glasses on, that's Cynthia G. Cynthia G, big YouTuber. Her video, I'm not subscribed to her. Wait, no, I'm not subscribed to her, but some of her videos have popped up, like, you know, on my YouTube suggestions page or whatever. She be having some valid points. Does she sometimes come off as like a man basher? Yes. Yes, she does. Specifically a black man basher? Absolutely. However,
Right.
I think there are some valid points that were made in her argument. I don't know what happened before or after this clip, right?
Right.
So I don't know what she's talking about in terms of like what Dr. Umar was saying about like how at one point he said the civil rights was a detriment and then he said it was beneficial.
He has said that several times.
Oh,
like,
he has?
He's been on the Breakfast Club talking about it. Like, I don't even understand. Never mind. Go ahead. Keep going. Don't understand why he's a thing, but anyway.
I do think there are some valid points when we talk about white supremacy and how some black men do uplift and uphold elements of it, especially when we talk about with colorism and, you know, oh, I want my baby to have, I want my children, you know, I want my daughter to be light-skinned with curly hair or, you know, like all kinds of stuff like that. I don't know. I just think it's weird.
I think, God.
This is your fault.
It is. And yeah. I too think that she has some points. But I know for a fact that she's not talking about all black men. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I don't feel that she's talking about all black men. The Hoteps of the world, the Dr. Umar Johnsons of the world, because there is a lot of them, like a lot of men out there like him. I believe that's who she's talking about. Like, you know, I got some things to say about the next topic that we're gonna bring up. But that's exactly, you know what I'm saying? Like what sis is saying, like, y'all are quick. Some black men, let me just make sure I choose my words carefully. Some black men are part of the reason why black women can't get ahead. Shoot, why other black men can't get ahead. You know, it's giving what's it called from Django, the Samuel Jackson's what was his name? I forget his character's name.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? But that's exactly, you know what I'm saying? That's exactly what some of them be giving. And I think that's what she's talking about here. Like, you know, the ones that like, oh, I don't date dark skinned women, or I don't, or even I don't now is, oh, I don't even date light skinned women. Like there's just a constant battle of, you know, we're already having trouble, you know, like self-assuring, you know, being self-assuring ourselves and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So then when we do come to you guys for some type of, you know, affirmation or something like that, that's one of the first things that come out of your mouths is just like, oh my gosh. Now, granted, I'm gonna be the devil's advocate here. Are the women any better? Absolutely not.
There are definitely some colorist women.
Extremely colorist women. There are a lot of women out here like, oh, I don't date. You know, it's to me, like we talked about fetishization like a couple weeks ago. And to be honest, I think there's a lot of black women that now suddenly fetishize over dark-skinned black men. Like, it's just like, wait a minute.
Oh, I thought you were about to say the other way.
No, all of a sudden, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like the Daniel Kaluuyas and the Idris Elbas. No, I'm saying? Like, like, all of a sudden they pop up. Like, you know, like they haven't been before. Like, you know, and it's like, oh my God, look at his skin.
Yeah, like, why is that the first thing you, like, why is his skin? Like,
yeah, it's like, you know, Beyonce puts out Black is King, and it's like, all of a sudden y'all realize, you know what I'm saying, that those type of men exist. So, you know, I don't know, it's kind of, I think it's a fetishization on both parts, you know what I'm saying, with black men when it comes to light-skinned women and white women and Latino women and all that stuff like that, and versus, you know, and black women that are just like, all of a sudden, wow. And now it's like, you pushing the Chris Browns to the side, like they ain't shit. He ain't did nothing to you.
Interesting. See, I thought you were going to say, like, it was a lot. Because I don't know, like, what's going on. But, like, on my TikTok, interracial couples pop up a lot.
Same.
But it's always like black women with white men. So I thought you were gonna go that route.
No,
in a sense of like,
I just kind of pick up on different things that I see, you know, via TikTok or Instagram or just, you know, just in conversation or just what I see, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just be like, so y'all just now realize that Winston Dukes of the world, you know what I'm saying? Like the melanins, I don't know. I don't know.
I think we can't talk about this conversation without also talking about the women in the conversation in terms of like, there are now black women who are saying you should divest from black men. Don't even worry about, like, don't waste your time. Like, that kind of content is out there too.
Oh, God.
That's all of this goes hand in hand. I think all of this, like, if we're talking about people, the men who are on the spectrum of Kevin Samuels, and then the women who are on the very much divest side of the spectrum, it is all upheld by white supremacy. Because in that same token, then why would a black woman be like, oh, I'm looking for a white king? What are you talking about? That sounds crazy too.
Sounds really weird.
That sounds crazy too. So I think like, I don't know. I just think it's wild. I think it's wild.
I just personally think it's wild that we're still in 2022 having this conversation. Like, I really do. Like, it's like when it comes to like colorism and all that white supremacy, I just really be like, yo, like I just sometimes it really like flabbergasts me that we have to take deep dives into this. Like, you know, it's like almost every other quarter we have to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
white supremacy did a number on us.
Yeah,
obviously.
I'm just, when it comes to like the colorism and like dating and like fetishization of, you know, the green eyes and and the curly hair and, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, man, shut up.
It's really weird. It's very, very weird. But
do you follow the Conscious Lee on?
I do.
Did you see his daughter?
No. I don't follow him, but I know exactly who you're talking about. Oh no.
I saw a video that he posted with his daughter and I was kind of like,
She light skin? With curly hair?
I'll show you later.
Okay.
I saw it, I was like, rewind?
That you're like, yeah. But to he wasn't always like, I'm almost certain he wasn't always a woke kind of dude.
My point.
He wasn't always woke. You know what I'm saying?
That is
so
my problem.
maybe he fell. So maybe in the past he fell for a lot of those. Child, we about to have another conversation.
And I don't like that. That's the problem.
Wait. So wait. Okay, wait. So what's the problem?
Be who you are. Don't sit here and act like you never had a relationship with someone outside of your race or someone that, you know, wasn't on some Erykah Badu, Lauryn Hill type shit. Don't do that, because now you don't got. I mean, and I'm saying this is hearsay because I don't know. I'm literally basing it off of looks, because I was kind of like, based off of that the content that this guy produces, I'm like, I was expecting something completely different. Yeah. So, but I have a problem with that. It's like, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, like, you do. I'm not saying that you can't educate yourself. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. But don't educate yourself and just completely flip like you didn't have a. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't stuff like that. That part of it really blows my mind. Like, it's interesting because like I watched this. Me and Brandon watched the show called Ready to Love on OWN, and I got really pissed off because last week's episode was they had the girls introduce their connection to like their best friends. Yeah, and one of the girls who I'm hoping goes home next week, she gotta go, because she just always
running the mouth,
just and she had one of her she said her line sister. Now she's Asian and black. Now the dude that she has that's her friend. She has a connection with a black man. His name is Swayze. He's a firefighter. Gorgeous dude. Man is fine. So they just went straight in the attack on him. It was like, you know, so she was like, so you've been on the dating apps? And he was like, yeah, I mean, I've been single 3 years. Yeah. Oh, you've been on dating apps, da-da-da. Huh? And somehow, some way, dating apps went to, he hasn't dated a black woman in 3 years.
Oh, shit.
He said, you know, because he simply said, I've dated all types of women. I've dated, first of all, I'm in Miami. I've dated all types. I've dated a bunch of Latin women. I've dated black women. I've dated all types of women. And they took that, and mind you, I said the friend was black and Asian.
Yeah, yeah.
So right then and there, I was like, you got some nerve.
This is too much.
I'm just saying, like, it pissed me off. And he immediately, because they was like, so basically what you're saying is you don't like black women. And he was like, I'm sitting here with you, am I not?
Right.
I have a daughter whose mother is black. My mother is black. And he got up and left.
I don't blame him.
And I was like, good for you. Because
Yeah.
I guess I got annoyed because, sis, you are a biracial. And got the nerve to sit here and attack this man talking about just because he said he's dated outside of his race a few times because he's a single man.
Wow.
And you immediately take that and just like attack. And I do have a problem with that. I don't like that.
Yeah.
That pisses me off.
Yeah.
Like I was like, and this is part of the problem. This is why like sometimes I do kind of like coddle our black men because you do have the black women like that. It's like, oh, you dated one white girl?
Right.
Oh, nah. But then we sit here and lust over Chris Evans and Chris Hemsworth and all the we literally did a top 20 white men list.
And it made us go viral, which is
Viral.
crazy. And then we made a top black men list, and it ain't barely touched the numbers that.
Okay. The comments on the title. Oh yeah. Oh y'all didn't put this. Oh
Yeah.
y'all didn't put that. We can move on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No,
I mean,
let it out. Let it out, sis.
that
Let
should
it
be
out. Let
bothering
it out.
me.
Let
Like
it out.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I feel you. I feel you.
I don't like that at all.
I feels you. I feels you. Well, in this wheelhouse, okay, we're gonna move on to our next topic, and that is Ray J is beefing with Kim K and Kris Jenner. I should have added that as well. What is this about? Why? How did this come about?
You gotta play the clip.
Oh shoot. Okay.
So basically, and to this point, everybody was minding their business the other night, and
Literally, just like
everybody was minding their business. All of a sudden, Ray J gets on live and starts talking about the Kim K sex tape from 45 years ago.
Child. I was a fetus basically.
I mean, didn't even know what Pornhub was.
Don't know her.
But we're still talking about this in Trump's America in 2022. And he had a lot to say.
Here we go.
You have fucked with the wrong black person, period. You don't fuck with the wrong black man. Oh no, you don't fuck with the wrong one. I was just gonna handle this shit legally, right? And just hit you in court and just get what I'm deserved from all of y'all being foul and trying to defame me, trying to make me look bad. When you know what's up. In 1 hour, I'm having them send everything I got. We going through receipts tonight, Chris. We going through receipts tonight, Kim. Everything that I...
Okay. So that was the end of that. You got the
I got a little article is talking about like the backstory.
okay.
Very, again, 20 years ago, damn near. So basically what happened was, come on, the source. Ray J jumps on Instagram with claims that Kris Jenner drew up the contract for him and Kim Kardashian's infamous sex tape. Now the singer-actor is threatening to sue Kim Kardashian for defamation due to her claims that he once sexually assaulted her.
Oh.
Ray J speaks on Kardashian's claims that time out. Ray J speaks on Kardashian's claims that he put a dildo inside her while she was asleep. What? He says those accusations are false and he might file a defamation suit against the reality star.
She said that on like her show?
Not that I saw.
What?
Like at all. I didn't see that. Like when I say at all, I didn't see that at all. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no clue. It's very weird, but I saw this tweet and it kind of goes back to what we just talked about, and I thought it was very interesting. It's very interesting to see these black men, Ray J, Lamar, Kanye, Tyga, create these women, get surpassed by these women, and then start yelling at their phone, get surpassed by these women, and then start yelling at their phone screens, telling us about the plight of it all. Mr. Niggas, what are we, the people, supposed to do about this?
Grand opening, grand closing.
And this kind of what we were just talking about. Like, you had a relationship with Kim Kardashian. You benefited from it tremendously. Maybe she did a little bit more. But still, you benefited from it tremendously. And now, here we are. And you want us to do what about it?
I can't help you. I didn't sleep with these white women.
You decided to wife up Kim Kardashian or whatever. Same with not Tyga. Tyga, I don't even know why she put him in there. But anyway, that's a different conversation.
Tyga is another.
Tyga's a pedophile. But anyway, 16, 21. Okay. Kanye, not only did you marry Kim Kardashian, you allowed her to be the mother of all 4 of your kids.
That's true.
Now all of a sudden you bashing her. With this raging situation, sir, we don't care. Let me not say we don't care.
I will say, I do believe Ray about like the whole contract thing or whatever. Ray J is a narcissist. Let's be clear, okay? Ray J is a narcissist. However, I do believe everything he's saying about the contract and how it was all set up and how they had already went through this. But I thought it was interesting that how like I heard about like on the show like allegedly Kanye went to go get the tapes.
Yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah, like,
which I watched the show and I thought that was so weird. I was like, why are we?
It's very bizarre.
I was like, why are we doing this right now? Like again, that tape came out. That honestly, and that's the way that they opened the season show. Like basically, like Saint was on the phone and saw some type of picture of Kim. Like because people on YouTube do some stupid stuff. Oh, damn. It was some website and he showed her and she said, "What are you looking at?" And that's how this whole thing came. And she was like, "Wait a minute, what are you talking about?" She thought she was handled, girl. But again, what
are we supposed to do? I believe you, Ray, but what do you want me to do? I cannot help you.
Right, you did it, so deal with it.
Like, literally leave us alone. With
maybe right, like we don't care. Like I mean,
I don't know what to tell
because
you.
at the end, here's my thing. Like, and this is not me like coddling the Kardashians or like taking up for them. It's like
it ain't me either.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not. That's what I'm not doing here. But y'all not gonna beat them. You're not.
Ray J, I think Ray J might have a chance.
He's had several chances and he's lost numerous times. Like that's what I'm saying. Why are we still on this? Let it go. Damn. I mean, you wanna sue her, then do you? But like the whole like it's giving you trying to stay relevant type situation. And
really,
it is. It kind of is because again, we were minding our business on Saturday. Yeah. Wasn't Kim on her way to Beyonce's birthday party?
Oh, I guess so.
Y'all real mad about that too. But anyway, damn. Kim was invited. Yes, she was invited. They're the fucking Kardashians. Like, get over yourselves. Like,
I don't know.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just you're not. And if he does, then y'all can drag me for filth. But
I don't really know what to say. Like I said, like I didn't sleep with these women.
Yeah, it's
so
y'all weird.
It's very.
I just think y'all weird.
Yeah. Moving forward, we gonna run through these last four topics. Three. God, I can't count. Birthday dinner bill. I'm not even gonna preface this. We're gonna play this clip, and I want to know what y'all think about this. Here we go.
So if somebody's having a birthday dinner, you all go and you all eat. When the bill comes, you all expect to what? Wrong. You shouldn't be splitting the bill at all. The person who invited you all for their birthday event should be paying the bill in totality. Absolutely. You wanted us here to celebrate you? You pay that bill. That's the problem. Y'all think that, oh, if it's a birthday dinner, we're supposed to split the bill. No. The person who is hosting the event is supposed to pay. We're not in high school anymore. Get your pocketbook out and pay the bill.
Wrong.
I feel like he went two ways. So we talking about a birthday dinner or a birthday party? Because there's a difference.
Here's the thing. You're not going to treat my birthday dinner like it's one of them regular dates. Like, I feel like, now maybe if a date, like on date terms, maybe. If I ask you out for the date, maybe I should pay. But if it's my birthday?
Right. Why am I footing the bill? Because you could have said no.
Right.
It's giving...
Brokey.
Yeah, that's what it's... Yeah, basically.
If you ain't had the money, just say that. So I could have told you to keep your ass at home.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I feel like a birthday party, yeah, I don't expect you.
Right, yeah.
I don't. If I'm throwing a birthday party, I do not expect y'all to split the catering bill with me.
Right.
But if we're going to Red Lobster,
why are we going to Red Lobster?
I'm not paying for all your biscuits.
Them biscuits don't even slap. Yeah, I said it.
What the heck is going on here?
Yeah.
What don't slap?
Them Cheddar Bay biscuits.
From where?
Red Lobster. They're not that good. Sorry. Some of y'all taste buds is failing y'all.
Don't you like Alfredo?
Listen, just because you
You
have
eat Olive Garden?
just because you have a weird thing with,
But you
with
eat
Alfredo,
Olive Garden.
I do, and I'm not ashamed. I also
Everybody eats Red Lobster.
and I also eat McDonald's. What's up?
Oh, me too. Yeah, no,
I'm not
McDonald's
ashamed.
game all day.
I
Like,
live in my truth.
Yeah,
I
iced
live
coffee
in
and a
my
sausage
truth.
biscuit. It's not a
Okay.
problem. But
Them biscuits are nasty.
do you just not like biscuits?
No, I love biscuits. I just don't like those biscuits. Those biscuits aren't good.
That you
I've
know
had
what?
I've had good biscuits.
That don't make no type of sense.
It makes all the sense in the world.
We're gonna do a poll because that don't make no type of sense.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
But yeah, no, like we go to dinner, like a birthday dinner. Yes, you want to come out, you will pay for your own bill, and my man will pay for mine, and that works. A birthday party is a different situation. So I did see a couple comments like, "Yeah, my mom taught me that."
Your mom ain't tell you that.
Your
shit.
mom did not tell you that at all.
Why you lying?
And if she did, she's a liar.
Your mom,
Because
your mom a lying asshole.
liar. Because no,
Your mom's lying. Stop.
absolutely not.
Your mom knows nothing. Your mom's an idiot.
Like your mom's a hoe.
Your mom I was just thinking that in my head. I was just thinking that in my head. Whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe. Period.
Ciao.
Play if you want to.
Unacceptable.
Play if you want to. But I won't be paying for you at my birthday dinner.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. No.
There's the door, bitch.
There's the door. Okay. Try Jesus.
Sorry.
Don't try me.
Ciao.
Oh my God. Last two things here. Missy Elliott takes the streets. Missy Elliott got a street named after her in Portsmouth, Virginia. It's called Missy Elliott Boulevard. Love that for her. Go ahead, Missy girl.
Period.
She deserves.
Love that.
I love that for her.
That is dope.
That is really, 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 really fire.
We should get a street named after us
One day.
in New York, Philly, and Charlotte.
Damn. What is it going to be called? Yeah. What's it going to be called? Sherelle Boulevard?
I'm not opposed to it.
And Sierra Way? I don't like that.
It could be, hold on. Sherelle Boulevard, because Sherelle be Sierra T, so Sierra Trail.
Terrace.
Okay, Sierra Terrace. I like that.
Come on, we already got our street.
I like that. I like that.
Congrats, Missy. All right, last up on the list. The Little Mermaid trailer. Listen,
I'm ready for the vocals. I'm here for the vocals.
I was telling sis that they had, I think the conference is called D3, and they had like whoever was at the conference, they got to see an exclusive of the clip of her singing the whole Part of Your World. And it was uploaded online. And when I tell you, whoever the last girl was singing, sorry, the new songs are gonna be replaced, because when I tell you Holly is eating the girls up.
I mean,
Listen, I'm going to be in the theater. I'm not wearing makeup because I'm going to cry.
absolutely not.
I
love it.
I was a huge fan of Little Mermaid.
Really?
Oh my God. My mom
Interesting.
had got me a doll,
Okay.
and the doll was the mermaid doll.
Yeah.
And whenever you would push one of her shells, she would sing,
Oh, I had that doll.
You had it too?
I had that doll as well.
Did it mysteriously go missing as well?
Absolutely. I don't know where any of my...
I think our parents threw them away because one day she just wasn't there no more.
I'm gonna be honest. I have a huge, like, upstairs in my parents' house, upstairs in like my old closet. Like, I have a huge bag full of toys. Like, honestly, that's what probably half of my stuff is. Like,
Yeah.
because I never, like, when I moved from New York, I don't do packing, so I didn't pack up any of my stuff. I don't do that. That's not my thing. So
Man.
that's all my Barbies. I got some money.
Man,
I bag.
I
Child.
love that doll. She would like do my hair in the mornings, and I'm pushing that button.
Is that your favorite Disney princess?
Actually, my favorite Disney princess is Mulan. I feel
Oh,
like
you did say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine is Jasmine.
You know what? Before Mulan came out, I was rocking with Jasmine heavy.
Jasmine is my girl.
Yeah,
Like, she
yeah.
just gives me, like, bad and bougie vibes, and, like, that's just
You know
the
what?
life I like to emulate.
That tracks.
You know what I'm
that
saying?
tracks.
Like,
Mulan was like, she dressed up as a nigga to win. That's my shit.
Like, you want me to get on this carpet?
Right? Like, what?
A whole new world? Yeah, we need a whole new situation. Anyway.
Aladdin was really saying that he could show her the world, but he ain't had no money.
But he kind of did show her the world with the carpet,
He
though.
did.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then who won in the end?
Genie. Because he was free. Genie's the real winner here. He's not locked down to nobody anymore.
You like, you gonna free me, friend? For real?
Poof, what do you need? Poof, I'm sorry. Okay, now I have to go watch the movie.
Me too. Brady gonna be mad. Brady gonna be like, what are you watching?
Aladdin.
Sitting here India style like, you ain't never had a friend.
Please. Someone tweeted, was like, what if somebody put a gun to your head, what's one Disney song you could sing off rip? For me, it's Friend Like Me.
Oh, child. I can sing the whole Lion King soundtrack.
I'm giving you ad libs and everything. Don't play with me.
Aladdin, Lion King.
Don't play with me. Don't play.
Dream Girl. Oh, that's not a Disney movie.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nonetheless, the Little Mermaid trailer was amazing. The movie comes out 2023.
And it was just a teaser, y'all.
It was a teaser.
Because there's so many other, like, what's the name? My girl, Melissa McCarthy, is in it. She playing Ursula.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. I am so excited.
I'm excited for this.
I'm gonna be in. Y'all gonna have to carry me out because I think I might be in absolute tears.
I'm definitely in there. You know what I think is gonna be like I feel like everybody better be careful because I feel like this is when Chloe will literally like sue all y'all. Like she be like, y'all can come for me, but if you come for Haley with this movie.
But Chloe's the softie. It's Hallie the one who be bucking. She be nucking if you bucking.
But she can't nut because she got this Disney contract.
Right.
I think right now Chloe will be like,
she can only nuck but so much.
Okay, it's giving. She might pluck you real quick, but she ain't going.
Oh my God. I'm excited.
I
think she just, her voice goes so well with it. Like it's just the perfect casting. Oh my God.
The director said that like he saw her audition and was like, so why are we watching anybody else? Mm-hmm. Points are made.
Listen, I love it. I love it. That's it, y'all.
That's it.
That's it. Now we do have a review, but only because I had to gaslight Michelle last week.
But it worked.
It did. So she said, this is her comment. She said, well, damn. The shots were fired and my name was called. Jesus. Yes, I have been listening to you guys for years. You guys have definitely become my huge source of news and love to call both of you my friends. I am so proud of you guys. You both rep Aggies and Charlotte gracefully. I pray y'all continue to grow and inspire others that come up after you guys. Keep it up.
Period.
Thank you so much, Michelle. Next time, don't let me gaslight you to have a leave a review. And with that being said, next up on the list, it's Charles. Charles, I talk to you all the time. You've never left a review. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I would put your last name out there, but
hold on. You've been on the show and never left a review?
Ooh. Charles has been on this show and never left a review. This is why you can't let everybody on your podcast.
Blocked.
This is why you can't let everybody on your podcast.
I'm always defending you, Charles. Don't send me no more jokes until you review.
Damn.
That's it.
Damn.
Unacceptable. I just realized that.
Never left a review.
Unacceptable.
2 thumbs down.
Not even on your own episode.
Ooh, child. The ghetto. The ghetto. Yeah, that's right. Y'all ought to be scared because I'm naming names at this point.
Like, we got a list.
I actually do want this smoke. Period. Anyway, thank you guys so much for listening to this week's episode. We are on a bunch of platforms. We're on Twitter at HeadWrapPod. We're on Instagram at Headwraps and Lipsticks. Check out our Facebook page, HeadWrapsandLipsticks.com. Nope. Headwraps and Lipsticks, the podcast. What is
No, we know what you meant. We know what you meant.
You can go to our website, www.headwrapsandlipsticks.com, where we have t-shirts like the one Sis is wearing today. And like adjacent, our most popular one. Yes. For sale, but not on sale. The CashApp is in the bio, $HeadWrapPod, as well as the GoFundMe. Listen, there's plenty of ways for you to send us money.
Right.
You know, pick one.
Right. We have options.
We have options. Lastly, we're on a bunch of platforms: Spotify, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. ? I don't know what's up with that. I think they actually did finally remove it off of Facebook.
No.
The episodes still pop up on
I
it?
think so. We'll double check.
Yeah, we'll check. Yeah, that's why I said question mark.
Yeah, we'll
because
double check.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, sis.
Okay, so I've been seeing a lot of jokes on like TikTok, like since I guess football season started. And some of the football players be having a good time. So, and some of them have personalities. I'm excited, and some of their jokes is hilarious. So I'm just gonna play this.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Oh
Oh my god.
The Detroit Lions. Clearly, that's why they didn't win.
I seen this one.
Okay, so
Oh no.
hold on. Oh my gosh.
What do you call James Bond taking a bath? 007.
If y'all didn't hear it, what do you call James Bond taking a bath? 007. I thought that was cute. It was funny. I don't know. Shout out to the Detroit Lions. I don't know.
Stick to football. Can I tell you that?
Damn.
Now that was funny.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Bye, y'all.